Hey, what's up, Micah? This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. In this quick video, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways you can beat your competition online starting today. You're probably wondering why I'm making this video. It's really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers, and they don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, a lot of these business owners still end up raising their hands going, you know what, Devin, I like you. Just take care of this for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and you want me to help you out, give me a call and we can chat. And if you want to do this yourself, that's okay too. This is free education with no strings attached. What I'm going to talk to you about today, Micah, is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Now, content is everything on the front page of your website that Google can crawl through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are just terms that people search into Google to find your business, such as like fencing in Waco, Waco Fence contractors, stuff like that. Now, Google looks at authoritative websites as having 1,500 to 2,000 words on their front page, and that includes all the text that you can read, all the text behind your images, and then whatever your images are saved as. And so, Micah, looking at your website, this is a great looking website. I love the photos you have up here. It's very aesthetically pleasing. As far as the content goes, if you wanted to follow Google's guidelines, they're going to want you to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words, and it looks like you have about 200 maybe on here. So I would definitely recommend adding about 1,300 to 1,500 on top of that. If you look at your main competitors, you got Waco Fence right here. They don't have that much content, so you could easily beat them with about 1,500 with your 1,500 words. And then Ace Fence Supply, again, they are definitely lacking in content too, so you can definitely beat them with 1,500 words. Now, content is king, but it isn't the end-all fix-all. The missing piece of the puzzle is called backlinks, and backlinks are important because Google is like a popularity contest, and so you look at how many other websites on the internet are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And not all backlinks are created equal. You get a lot more power from other fence companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Obviously, you're not a pizza company. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, depending on the plan you use, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. So here you have Foley'sFencing.com. It says you have 2 websites linking to you, and it says you just started ranking in October of this year, so real recently. If you look at your main competitors, you got Waco Fence. They have 10 websites linking to them, and Ace Fence Supply has 45 websites linking to them. So my recommendation for you is to go figure out what links your competitors have and go get those same links for yourself and then add a bunch more on top. I would just take the ones that are good, like automatic gate repair is probably going to be good for you. Automatic gate, gate opener, door design, those will probably be pretty good ones for you. Fence gates. Yeah, I would definitely go and get those links. Last thing I talked about, Micah, is going to be citations. This is important because when someone types in fencing Waco TX and they're ready to buy, typically what they call the first contractor that shows up that seems trustworthy. You want to be that contractor. Those are the easiest customers to close. So the best place to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business area. Now you're going to notice that Waco Fence is both number 1 organic and number 1 for the Google My Business section. To get here, you need more citations than your competitors. Citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And directories are just websites that allow you to list your business's information, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all really common ones. So a great strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in. So list yourself in those exact same directories and then add a bunch more on top. I always recommend adding about 30 to 40% more. That way when you take that number 1 spot, it takes them a long time to catch up to you. And you typically have to do maybe an hour or 2 of work per month just to hold that number 1 spot and keep getting all those easy customers. That's all I've got for you, Micah. I hope you found this really informative. What I went over for today was content. I would definitely recommend getting this website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words. Backlinks, you're going to want to get, I would say, at least another 50 websites pointing at you, if not 75, and make sure they're within the fencing industry. And then citations, figure out what directories your competitors are in, list yourself in those same directories, and add a bunch more on top. Micah, if you want to do this yourself, that's totally okay. This is free education. There's no strings attached. All I ask is you can give me a couple words of feedback as a response to this email so I can make these videos better, whether it's good feedback or bad feedback. If you want me to do this for you, our website's SEODallasTX.com. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. And if you're on mobile, click this link and it goes right to our phones. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, Micah. Have a great day.